Do you ever think about how bad pollution has gotten in our city lately?
Oh, absolutely. It's been on my mind a lot lately. The air quality seems to be worsening day by day.
Right? It's pretty alarming. Have you noticed the increase in smog and the smell of exhaust fumes?
Definitely. And it's not just the air. Even the water bodies around here seem polluted. It's sad to see our environment suffering like this.
I completely agree. It's like we're slowly suffocating our own city with all the emissions and waste.
I wish there was more awareness about the impact of pollution and more efforts to combat it. It's affecting not just our health, but also the ecosystem around us.
Absolutely. We need stricter regulations and initiatives to reduce emissions and promote cleaner energy sources. It's our responsibility to take care of our environment.
Totally agree. Maybe we can start small by spreading awareness among our friends and family and adopting more sustainable practices ourselves.
That sounds like a great idea. Every little effort counts, right?
Definitely. Let's do what we can to make a difference and hopefully inspire others to do the same.
Together, we can work towards a cleaner and healthier city for everyone.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who we have here. What brings you to our little interrogation room today?
I guess you already know why I'm here.
What exactly did you do?
I stole some valuable items from a jewelry store downtown.
And what made you think you could get away with it?
I don't know. Desperation? Maybe. Times have been tough.
That's no excuse for breaking the law, you know.
I know. I regret it now. Is there any way I can make things right?
Perhaps. But first, we need to recover the stolen items. Where did you hide them?
I stashed them in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town.
Good. Now, let's see if we can work out a deal to get those items back and make amends for your actions. Sarah, have you thought about what we should do for Christmas this year? Oh, Mom, I was actually thinking we could do something really special this time. Maybe we could decorate the house differently, or even go on a trip. That sounds lovely, dear. I remember when you were just a little girl, how excited you used to get about Christmas decorations. Yes, those memories are some of my favorites. But I thought maybe we could switch things up this year. Maybe instead of the usual red and green, we could go for a more rustic theme, like earthy tones and wooden decorations. Oh, that sounds charming. It's always good to change things up a bit. And it would be a nice nod to nature, wouldn't it? Exactly. Plus, I've been researching some eco-friendly decoration ideas. You know, to reduce our carbon footprint and all. That's my girl, always thinking about the planet. I'm proud of you, Sarah. Thanks, Mom. I just want to do my part. And maybe we could also volunteer at a local shelter or donate to a charity instead of doing a big gift exchange this year. What a wonderful idea. Christmas is about giving and spreading joy, after all. Volunteering together would be a beautiful way to bond and give back to the community. I'm glad you like the idea, Mom. I just want this Christmas to be special and meaningful for both of us. It already is, dear. Spending time with you is the greatest gift I could ever ask for.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. How are you feeling today? Good morning, Doctor. Honestly, not so great. I've been feeling really fatigued lately, and I've had this persistent cough that just won't go away. I see. Let's take a look at your symptoms. How long have you been experiencing fatigue and this cough? It's been about 2 weeks now. At first, I thought it was just a cold, but it's not getting any better. Have you noticed any other symptoms? Fever, body aches, anything like that? No fever, but my throat has been sore, and I've had some difficulty breathing at times. And I've been feeling really weak, like even simple tasks tire me out. Alright, I'll need to do a physical examination and possibly some tests to get a better idea of what's going on. Given your symptoms, it's possible you may have a respiratory infection or something else going on. Have you been in contact with anyone who's been sick recently? Not that I'm aware of, but I did travel recently for work. Could it be something related to that? It's possible. Traveling can expose you to different environments and illnesses. We'll need to consider that as well. In the meantime, I'll prescribe some medication to help with your symptoms and order some tests to investigate further. Thank you, doctor. I really appreciate it. I just want to get back to feeling like myself again. You're welcome, Mr. Smith. Let's get you on the path to recovery. I'll have the nurse set up those tests for you, and we'll go from there. If you have any questions or concerns in the meantime, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you, doctor. I'll keep you updated on how I'm doing. Sounds good. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Hey, have you seen the latest updates in our crime lab?
Yeah, I was just reviewing some of the new techniques we're integrating. The advancements in forensic science are incredible.
Absolutely. The DNA analysis tools we have now are light years ahead of what we had just a decade ago.
It's mind-blowing. And the speed at which we can process evidence these days is crucial for solving cases efficiently.
Definitely. Remember when it used to take weeks, even months, to get results back? Now, with automated systems and improved protocols, we can turn around evidence in a fraction of the time.
True. But with great power comes great responsibility, as they say. We need to ensure accuracy remains paramount, especially with the increased pace.
Absolutely. No room for error there. That's why our quality control measures are more rigorous than ever.
And let's not forget about the importance of staying up to date with the latest trends in criminal activity. Criminals are getting smarter and more sophisticated, so we need to stay one step ahead.
Agreed. That's why I'm always keeping an eye on emerging technologies and methodologies. We need to be adaptable and innovative to tackle new challenges effectively.
Couldn't agree more. The battle against crime is constantly evolving, and our crime lab plays a pivotal role in staying ahead of the curve.
Absolutely. It's exciting to think about the impact our work has on bringing perpetrators to justice and bringing closure to victims and their families.
Definitely. Every breakthrough we make in the lab brings us one step closer to achieving justice. It's what keeps us motivated and driven to push the boundaries of forensic science further.